Alrighty, and welcome back. I am Asverdad. This is the Long Dark. We're doing this Nomad challenge. Um, it didn't, it wasn't like, this being a spot. So I was there for 3 days, and then it's going to move me to the next spot, and then the next spot. No, I still have to actually go find the spot. So the way I planned this series to go is not how this particular series is going. Um, this glitched somehow. I stayed there one night and it gave me the whole thing. I'm owning up to that. I don't know how many times I'll remember to own up to that. Excuse me. But at least I'm owning up to it. Um, we are currently up here at the radio station, the Radio Shack, Radio Control Hut. That's the words. Those are English. I can read too. Um, so we're going to try to one, expand our map, because there's a lot of the map we don't have. So I don't actually know where some of these things are. Oops, wrong one. Because like I just don't know. I know the trapper's cabin's on a completely different map. The camp office is on a completely different map. These two are on the same map. A forestry lookout. This has got. I kind of remember where that's at. This is definitely on a different map. This could probably be on any map. Although it looks like these three are currently on this map. These four. So it looks like these four are one map. These four, I think, are all the same. No. But the same area. No, yeah, because this is all on the same map. Which means I'm assuming that this is all on the same map, and then this is all on the same map. I mean, it's gotta be, right? Anyway, so I just woke up. It's storming outside. I'm going to... It's the middle of the night, too, huh? No, the sun's about to come up. We're good. We need to map out more. So that's what I'm going to do. As I live from this area for the next 3 days, so that I can finish that one off. Really not sure how to do this. Like, I think oh, did I make sure I dumped all my extra nonsense? Yeah, I got just the stuff I want on me. Good. I probably need, I need a mountaineering rope I don't have, so I can't put that one in place. And there's no indicator of me on the map, and that's annoying. I guess we're into exploring as the sun comes up. I know I'm over here. Heading into this. Wait, so I know where all of the locations are on this map. I don't need to find them anymore. I remember leaving some hide and some gut somewhere. I also know that there's notes that I need to find, and I mean, I probably shouldn't do this standing outside, but there's like notes and I don't need transmitters, but Polaroids. I found one of 165 cairns. Ooh, can I actually pull memory? Okay, and this isn't just for this area though. Though I don't know what this is. Rock caches. I may have to look up what that is. And I need to start taking notes of like what I'm leaving in different locations. You guys don't need to deal with my notes, but I definitely am gonna go note what I have and inventory my stuff over here and make a note of it so that I don't have to try to remember this, because I have no memory. Like Cade says about his memory, just goldfish taped together. I'm definitely in that category. So, give me a bit and I will be back. Alrighty, so here's what it came down to. The notes thing in the game, not very useful. Every time I got past the end of the screen, every time I typed, it sent me back to the top of the page. Like, visually, but not actually cursor-wise. And so, it was unnecessary. So what I did was I created a text document that's searchable, and I will just keep my stuff in there. This is what it pasted across. I was hoping, as you can see, I've got it all, delineated, but in my other document, I have it all properly spaced and indented because that drives me nuts, and we just won't use this. Or at least if we do, we will use it for something other than this, because it's not very useful past this first page. And you can't highlight or any of that stuff. You can't even click in there. It's not super great. I mean, it's better than nothing, obviously. And it acts more like you would writing on a page until you get to the point where you can't flip to the next page. So that's that. It did take longer than I had hoped for. But that's the stuff I'm leaving. I'm going to, because I've been sitting here, go to, I think I have stuff. I have stuff stored in this barn. I have stuff stored in places. I'm going to start trying to get it all packed together, as well as, burn some time in each of these locations. Just sitting here doing that took another, tenth of a day. But it leaves me in the same position of not really knowing what I'm doing or how I'm doing this. Alright, so this is something we can put in the notes. Come in here, we'll go to notes, we'll go here, we'll go get climbing rope for rope spot by radio control hut. And that's about as useful as I'm expecting those to be. Really not all that useful in the long. Come over this way a bit, and we'll take another, we'll do another surveying. Because I just need my map. I need a full map. This lichen right here isn't on my map, so fur limbs, old man's beard. I mean, cool. The fur limb thing. Oh, it's okay. I got it. It's gotta be these, like branches. I'm afraid I'm gonna break my ankle coming down the slope. I hope not to. Let's hit us with another one of these. Especially because I can get more by letting fires burn out. Okay, so that's... I don't know how much... But this is the edge. I can't go any farther. At least not that way. What about... I guess we go farther back this way and see what else is back this way. Worst case, I go back to over there. And I just sleep up there again tonight. Who cares? I'm burning some time. Okay. This is definitely a different spot. Wow, burn my energy so fast. I mean, really, if I could take out those rabbits with any kind of accuracy. With a rock. I'd pick up some rocks and try to knock out some rabbits. Wow, we are really burning through my stamina, or my energy today. What's that? Is that a person? Yeah, it's a rabbit. No, it's a person. Hey, a hatchet. That's useful. Ain't had one of those. Is this another rabbit warren? What is this? There's a cave? Dude, there's totally a cave. Hopefully, no bones. No bones. Still fairly early in the day. Let's rock back here and sleep for a bit. Let's do like 4 hours. That should get me enough to get back up to enough energy to continue on with what I'm doing. Let's give it 2 more hours. It's probably pushing us into dark now. I should have just gone home. Or back to the thing. Pick that up. I mean, it's getting late. Did it show that as a rabbit warren? Rabbit grove. Some reishi mushrooms. Green birch sapling. Hey, there's a green birch sapling. I need this for something. What? I'm not 100%. And it didn't get the ones on this side. So before I go whacking these down, let's go ahead and get me up one more spot. Hopefully that'll include these green ones. Didn't. Dollars to donuts. The black spot. Okay, so I have to drop it on the floor inside for 6 days. I don't know if I'm gonna be anywhere for 6 days. Whoa! Don't walk off. Okay. But I kind of wanna map from up here. So let's give me one more map, and then I'm out of charcoal. I have to make some fires and whatnot. Ooh, we got another cave. Got to be right below us. Okay. Well, for now, let's go ahead and get home. Hey, a cairn. A cairn. A dirt path well worn by children with big imaginations. Special thanks to Baker, number 598. Let's get home. Well, not home, but, you know, Back to where we're staying for the night. Oh, there's no actual map indicator of where I am. That is unfortunate and annoying, all at the same time. But I definitely need to go get some sleep. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back. Alright, so now we're back over, like in this area right here. We just passed this. We're coming down this way, because I think I'm going to be able to get to this cave. I'm hoping there's no, nothing in the cave that's going to be a problem. It did push me up to 1.2 days in the radio control tower. I think it's this one. I don't remember which one I stood on the top of and mapped it from. And I guess this is as good a place as any to get a new map. Okay, so there's rose hips over there. That means my cave is back this way. Maybe it is up top? Because I didn't pass one down here on the bottom. That did not occur. Which means it's got to be up top. Gotta find the cairns. Not gonna Google that yet. We'll have multiple chances to try to find those. Oh, don't break my ankle. No, you know what? Let's not. Yeah, so it's not down here. I don't know where. We're looking for this cave. Because I have to check it out. I haven't been in it. And then we'll go map more that way. It'll also give me a chance to throw a fire together. I'll probably have to grab some wood, but whatever. Throwing a fire together will let me pull up more charcoal. Since you get... The branches are only going to give me sticks. Yeah, branches are only going to give me sticks. I don't see any logs. Oh, there's the cairn. I'm not seeing a cave. Even though it says there's a cave on my map. I mean, this is also something. So, you know, we'll map this and make the comparison from here. Hopefully the wind doesn't kick up and kill everything. Alright, so that's right here. Reishi mushrooms. Which puts the cave in that hill right there. Let's grab these. I might try to hit a rabbit again. More ammo, cool. The hunter's blind doesn't help. Though it did at least give me a direction. Oh, hey. Here's some stuff. A frozen corpse.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I will absolutely be taking all you got. I'll add it to my list of stuff that's over in the place. Got one. Finally got one. Come on. And gotta do it. I mean, honestly, I guess I didn't at this time since... Wait, another Karen. 146 of 165. What's it say? Its story is not yet written. Special thanks to Baker, number 93. Does that mean, like, it doesn't have a story for it yet? Or does it more mean... Hey, Hilltop Cave. It's a thing. And no bones. I like the fact that there's no bones. But there is a place to sleep. So I'm gonna sleep here for tonight.
This will come in handy.
And then in the morning I'll run back over to the thing. I may cook up my food while I'm sitting here tonight. Probably not. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Oh, I meant to unpause when I started the day. Forgot. My bad. I'm headed back over to drop my stuff off at the tower. And then we will continue mapping. I did skin, cook, and eat the rabbit. So we're going to throw down some rabbit guts and whatnot. So we can get around to making snares. Not that I think I'm going to need snares right now. This isn't a survival. This is a challenge. So I just have to stay in each place for 3 days. I'm sure there are some people that could have done this in 45 days. No problem. I'm not that person. I'm already at 12 days. So, anyway, I'm going to go dump my stuff off, get more organized. And then we're going to head to over here, because I think there's a lake that's still over here that I need to do as well. And then there's all kinds of stuff up over here I need to go get, because there's still, like, that other cave that's back there that has the waterfall in it. Don't know if that's even available. But I'm going to go do it. I'm going to go check in there. Anyway, I'm back in a minute. Alright, so this is what I've decided. One, I learned that I can make whole bunches of this just by burning wood. You get one for about every 45 minutes-ish. You gotta hit at least an hour to get that first one. But then, like, 3.5 hours got me 4. So, it's iffy. Since this is the challenge, just hit in each of these spots, I'm just going to live in each of these spots. And then we'll move on to whatever the next one is. We started here. I don't know where the dam is in relation to here. Because we went through the mine to get out of here. It was the only way out. I guess I'll have to check each of the ends of the road. And I don't know why there's fur limbs located there on the map. But I don't have on the map. But I know there's a mine up here, and I go through it, and that gets me to the coast road. And the coast road should be these 3, right? Maybe even this one, and then these 3 together. I don't know. But because I don't know, it just makes more sense instead of trying to treat this like the full survival and get, you know, everything. Because I don't need to get everything. I don't know if these carry over. I couldn't tell you. Don't know. Don't know if I can create a rock cache. So, I mean, this isn't going to be necessary, is what I'm coming down to. I did get me a rabbit. I don't know what these are. I have no idea what they mean. reset stats does. It doesn't delete. Doesn't do. It can't do all time. Right? I don't. I don't know what these mean. I mean, I guess I'll have to look it up. Anyway, that's pretty much all I was just doing the outro. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna finish the survive for here for 3 days. I don't want to make you sit through all 3 days because it takes time. But I can also only do so much. I'm literally just trying to get through the time. But I also don't want to... Yeah, probably. I don't want to just, sit inside. Because sitting outside and passing time hasn't done anything. Because I've passed days already. I mean, we can check to see how many days. By looking at these, that takes 6 days, and I'm a third of the way through, so 2 days. I've already been here for 2 days, and it says, let's see. It says 1.7. So it's not 100% accurate. It says 1.7. 2.5 hours is a tenth. Let's try passing time. Just sitting here for 3 hours and see if it gives me another tenth. Boring. This is what I've been doing. But I've been doing it so I can dry these out and do fires outside. I was outside. Maybe that's the difference, because I wasn't inside. So that may be what this series is. Me getting to each of these locations, sleeping for 3 days, going to the next location. And the part I videotape will be... A videotape. Yeah, I'm old. The part I record will be the walk between spaces. I think I like that. Anyway, that's this one. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, also let me know. You're going to play something else, tell me what you want to play, and I'll see about playing it. And if you can subscribe so we get to the next milestone, excuse me, that would be super fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to catch you next time.